Welcome back. We are continuing.
I didn't think we would be streaming the character creation, but
No,
I
we're
wasn't
not.
sure. I didn't think so.
Yeah, that's fine.
What am I
We're,
saying we are for? Sorry.
yeah, you're fine. You're
We're continuing 3-110 Pathfinder Society 2nd Edition.
fine. No, not dash 110, just 10.
Oh, did I say? I thought 3-1. Oh, I did say 3-110.
110.
Is there. Yeah, 101. Because there's sometimes there's like. I think they're like. Nah, it doesn't matter. Don't it?
Yeah,
I'm
but
not high, but I'm high.
it's okay. We're continuing Delve the Pallid Depths. And they thought that they were just going to walk on by, which was wrong. Alright, so let me get to where we go.
Um, is it reasonable at this point
Hmm.
that the ranger could be tracking the Duergar, knowing that they went down this tunnel? Basically, is there any chance we're going to fight Duergar in this scenario?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Y'all get to here, and you kind of have to just be right by the.
Okay. So that the
Yeah.
trap gets to go off?
Yeah.
How come the trap didn't go off when Kyra found those potions in the wall?
Oh, they were far enough away.
Oh.
Because you could be on
They were
the
one
other
square
side.
away.
And you don't
They
have
were
traps.
waiting for you to explore this particular
There's a
part.
single mud elemental.
Let me
It's like-
see.
I'll make your skin smooth. Come in.
Alright, let's see. Amiri, what's Amiri's perception?
+5.
+5. Okay, and Kyra's perception?
7.
7,
7?
I do believe.
Alright,
Yep, 7.
okay. And then you. How'd you do? Wow, you.
My
Well, it is your thing, so I shouldn't
Yeah.
worry
I
about.
have my shield up and your scouting.
scouting.
So we don't have to look.
Okay. So, um, so a couple things happen. First thing is you do see some bones and corpses around it, and around that mud pot over there, and two things happen. One, it takes offense to your existence. So let's see.
It takes defense? No, it takes offense. You don't do damage.
So, Miri, give me a basic, or give me a reflex save.
9 + 5, 14.
Alright, so you're going to take 6 acid damage as a gaseous cloud erupts from one of the bubbles.
Does she smell sulfur farts?
Very much. And then
Sulfur farts are her anthema.
we're adding a new one. Let's see. And then
Something rises out of the up.
Kyra notices that some of the hot mud seems to have a will. I would, but it's smaller than that.
Okay. Oh, I forgot you had a D20 in timeout.
Yeah, thank you.
Should be scrubbed clean by now. Alright, so it's gonna be initiative. Well, that's a good place for a trap. Right at the bottom.
Red.
Okay, well, we both rolled not so great. Did you both roll better?
Yeah. Kara got 24. And I got a 19.
Kyra.
24.
And Amiri.
Nah, 11.
And then Mo.
16.
And Brett.
19.
Are you adding the 2?
No, 21. And two.
6.
So that would be a
26.
26 for Kira.
Yeah, I rolled bad. I was like 9, then I had to add 2. Oh, yeah, 11. Then 14 to 16.
Well, luckily that does help you guys. So,
Okay, do you want to move us? Okay, so I would have been in front. So
Yeah.
put me here. And then whoever, wherever.
Mary would be in front. She took acid damage.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay.
I like this one. That's good. Is Kyra back one, or is she?
She'd probably be back one.
Yeah, because she's got the burst heal and that one range spell, so that's good.
Forgot one thing.
The mud is alive, she says.
Very much, yeah. It goes up by that much? That's weird. You're weird. Okay.
The whole time I wasn't heard because I had my microphone off.
Well,
Well, it's a good thing you introduced the scenario because I wasn't heard. Brian's like, I didn't mean it, but I meant it.
they just think I'm arguing with myself now.
That's fair.
Alright, so first up is Kyra. So, you got 2 things to deal with. It looks like the mud pot is a hazard. You can recall knowledge to figure out how to fix it.
But would that be a...
Action.
Yeah.
It would be, in this case, I take nature or mud pot lore.
Okay. I will do one action to recall knowledge on that. I got a total of a 6.
6. Yep, it's hot.
And it's probably mud.
Yep.
There's probably mud.
Taste it. See if it's mud. That's not mud. Bleh.
And then she also sees there is a slime oozing through it.
A mud slime.
Hmm.
I will do... Well, I don't want to do... How much damage did Amari take? How much?
Oh, she's around half. She's at 12 of 22.
Okay. Does she have cantrips and insight stabilize? Okay. I will do a heal, but range 1. I will move up 1 and touch Kyra.
So you step and then touch.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a 1 action heal.
Yeah.
That's it. This is 1d8, right?
Yeah, you might want to just stay there and do the 2 action.
Because it gets a bonus. It's like 2d8 plus 4 or something like that.
It's a d8 plus 8
Oh, yeah.
to
yeah.
heal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 30-foot range to one person.
That's good.
For your healing living creatures, hit points restored by 8.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So it is actually 1d8 plus 8.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That'll work better. And that'll be 3 for her. So you get healed for 13.
13 puts her back up to full. Thank you so very, very much.
All right.
So that is my second one for the day, and I got 1 more heal effect I can do.
And you also have a level 1 scroll.
And a scroll of heal.
Let's see, Vrat.
She still has an action.
Nope.
Oh, you recalled
She
knowledge.
recalled
Thank you. Sorry.
knowledge, yeah.
I forgot you did that.
Vrat will attempt to recall knowledge.
Okay.
And that
So
is...
he should have better nature, right?
Yeah, his nature is +7, I do believe. If I can find it. +5. So 1 better.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
Okay.
If it's flat, all the way flat.
That's
I'll
fine.
take it.
Yep.
So that's a 9.
Alright. So you're not sure.
No.
Do you want to try to reroll it?
No, I might need that later.
Okay.
And so I will shoot the slime with my composite longbow.
What are you doing with your bear? Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
I don't want him getting close to him.
Valid? Are you hunt praying?
Hunt prey.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it hunt prey?
Slime's immune to precision. Damn it! Don't shake your head, yes.
Which probably is.
It might be. We wouldn't know because we didn't fucking recall knowledge.
That's 8.
What?
They're 23.
That's a good hit.
That won't. The slime mocks you by saying that is a crit, but it's immune to it. So regular damage.
Oh, it's immune to crits?
Yeah.
Damn.
1d.
Is it immune to precision?
Yes.
Damn it.
This is like the worst one to bring my ranger.
What's the name of the woman that wrote this? She's getting a strongly worded letter in the mail tonight.
2.
Alright, 2.
It's immune to fucking piercing. I quit, Brian. Swear to God.
Okay.
It's resistant. It's resistant
We're
to piercing.
done. You're useless.
Alright, the arrow sinks in,
And does nothing.
and it like grabs itself where the arrow hit dramatically, sinks down a bit into the mud, and that makes it harder to hit because now you guys have a hard time figuring out which part is mud
Does it
and
have
which
a
part is
reaction where it
slime.
can like submerge itself?
Yeah, pretty much.
My God. Did it give it total cover?
No.
Something like that though? Like a concealment?
It increases its AC and has concealed, so you have to roll
So
a
it's
5
both.
or higher.
Yeah. So it gets like a +2 armor class and you have to roll a freaking mischance. God damn. I'm punching this woman in the butt.
But that only lasts until the beginning of its turn,
I know,
which
but
is
it's
now.
still. My
So-
God. I can see why the drawer are like, screw this place.
So, fun thing that you'll see after when you're not in combat is there's a few bones, and they were just like, all right, some of you may die, but the rest of us shall live.
That's valid.
Well,
Yeah. So
yeah.
defend counts until my first turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So your shield is raised.
Yeah. Might not mean anything.
Let's see. I need you
6,000 hit points.
and you.
You've been vaporized.
Alright. It, like, slurps in and shoots, like, a stream of mud at Mo. And, unless a 12 hits,
No.
that misses. And
Excellent.
why not? It can do it again.
Yeah.
And it can roll another 2. So, a 5.
don't-
Surely a 5.
You have a Pathfinder
hits.
shirt on. Doesn't that give you a reroll, even as a DM?
It's-
No, because that would be.
all right.
quit.
Mo.
Oh man. Well, we definitely learned that precision damage wasn't the way to go. I mean, sure, why not? Let's try to recall knowledge. One of us is going to succeed. Was it nature? Yeah.
Nature, or
Ooh, that's good. 18.
all right. So for the mud pot, there are stones around the mud pot that are blocking the flow of water. So
Oh.
if you move them, which is a survival check, you have to be trained in to perform, and it takes 2 actions. And if you do that twice, the mud pot will calm down because of the water flowing in.
And these are these like double action? Like they cost 2 actions to move a pile of rocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
And as long as you're somewhere vaguely near the mud pot, oh, that's all you need to be.
Acid. The mud pot is the thing that's doing the acid caustic damage.
Yeah.
Okay. It might be worth it. Oh shit! It's survival, which your bear is not trained in. Damn it!
Correct.
I was like, it might be worth it for you to expend 1 to command it to do that, but it's not trained.
Correct.
Oh, that's crap.
So I will have to go do it.
Yeah. I mean, Amari and I can do it, but we also deal the most damage, and your damage is ineffective.
Her survival. She has survival trained. It looks like.
Yeah. So you guys can do it. We know that you only do. Would you 1d8?
I do only 1d8.
Yeah, I only do 1d6, but I have a higher strength.
But I also.
So yeah. So
I also have a longsword. I just don't have my composite bow. I just don't
And
like using
for full disclosure, the bow did do damage. It just
not much. Yeah.
I rolled
nothing
crappy.
Say again.
was
I rolled crappy.
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
nothing was added to it because
Yeah.
of all the immunities that oozes have.
Yeah. The other thing, I mean, Amari could wreck this thing if she gets 1 good hit.
Mm-hmm.
I can only do 1d6 plus 4, so I mean 10's still good, but my sneak attack doesn't apply because it's precision, and I'm pretty sure it's immune to demoralize, which is the other thing I do. So, is the stone thing a manipulate? So like, will it get to attack me if I attempt it?
It doesn't give me any traits, so I would say no.
Okay. All right. So what's the DC to move stones? It's a double action. Is it
Yeah.
just I just do it?
It's a survival check.
Oh, that's right, survival. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. So
And you have to be trained in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! I rolled a net 1, and I don't have a coin, so I failed miserably. I made it worse.
Yeah, I tried adding mud to it. What are you doing?
I saw a particularly good dam and thought I'll build off of that instead of tearing it down. I temporarily turned into a beaver.
You get the feeling that the slime approves of your actions. It's like, good job, buddy.
And the
You
slime-
get.
It just got better. Yeah, it's all for Mo.
Okay. Amiri.
Let's rage and smack it. Unmitigated fury! Oh no. Well, maybe. Is it plus 7? It's still 6, so 15.
That hits.
Nice. I apologize. I caustic sulfured myself. 4 plus 10, 14 slashing.
Alright, so it goes. After it takes a hit, it becomes more mud-like, so it raises its AC a little bit, but it also becomes concealed.
And you said yeah, screw it. She's just gonna try to hit it again.
Okay.
So 17 minus 5 is 12 plus 6 is 18.
Yep, that hits.
Yay!
And then, yep,
For 19.
that also hits. I rolled concealment for you. And I was
Oh,
like,
sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Because I was like,
I forgot
oh,
I had-
yeah.
It's probably
That
better that
hits.
you roll that anyways, because it's a mechanic for you.
Alright.
That's her. That's all 3.
Okay. And then it is.
Did that slashing look effective?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, no, now there's 3 of them. Shit.
It's black pudding.
Oh, I don't say that crap.
Everyone
It's a yellow mold where
within-
if you hit it with fire, it spreads.
Is that brown?
Brown mold, that's it, thank you.
everyone within 10 feet of the mud pot.
That is everybody. That's
Okay.
all of us.
Bear's not.
yeah. No, the mud pot's like right here.
Where's the...
Oh, no, it's that.
Oh, it's this?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that'd be...
So 5, 10, 5. Yeah, so it's just us 3.
Okay, so,
So,
you 3.
Amari,
roll,
me, and the ranger.
Okay.
Reflex?
Fortitude.
Fortitude, okay. Alright. Oh, jeez. Amari got a 22.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Okay.
So 26.
Fortitude plus 3. 18?
No, it's your fortitude.
Okay.
She's way out of range.
Oh,
She's the 10,
Oh.
10 ends there, so it's just
Sorry.
you.
It's the
It's me.
same.
So it's whatever.
my fortitude, that would be 23.
Nice.
Okay. So,
Holy crap! Good
a bunch of sulfurous gas belches out, but you guys are fine.
We saw the burp and we held our breath.
Very much.
If we were drowning, we'd be screwed. No. Oh man, this would be the worst. Drowning in the mud pit. It's sulfur and water. You're like, I'm gonna die.
Like, technically, with a volcanic mud pit, you probably boil to death
Be a
before
little
you
bit of-
drowned.
Column A, column B.
There's lots
Eh,
of bad ways to die.
yeah,
Be
column-
careful
it's
in
like
Acid. It's
Yellowstone.
boiling. It's drowning.
A little bit of column C, too.
Yeah.
A, B, and C. And
You're like,
no D.
how many checks do I have to make every round? 3? You can go eat a beep. Statistically, that's a terrible number of rolls to make every round.
Mm,
You're gonna fail eventually for sure.
yeah. Kyra.
All right.
She will go try to move the... Are we still in initiative order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She will go attempt to...
So how close does she have to be to? Does she have to move up to it, since she was out of range from the burp?
Yeah. So,
she'll
it's
move
additional.
up,
Like right there.
yeah.
and then she'll... attempt to
Survivor.
survival. Oh, that sucked. 10.
Alright. Yeah, the slime approves of her actions. Thank goodness. Another devotee.
Oh my! If this was like every time you crit fail, it adds another one that you have to undo, I'd be so pissed.
Mm. Alright, Rat.
Rat will attempt to move up to it,
No, you're within 10 feet. You should be okay.
and I will attempt to move some of the crap out of the way.
Okay.
And that's a 10 plus
It's 5. No. 5.
survival.
Oh, it's survival.
It's a survival
So
nature.
18.
Survival. So 18?
No, it's 15.
15?
Isn't that an 8?
That's stealth.
Oh Jesus!
I'm a sneaky son of a...
You're fine. I'm sorry.
So it'll be
Alright.
15.
So you're dangerously close to succeeding, but then the slime made sad eyes, and you were just like, I can't go through with it. I'm
You
sorry,
gonna-
Fred.
That's okay.
You could do
Yeah.
whatever, man. We have four attempts and we have all failed.
I'm going to spend a hero point.
Okay.
Hero point.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Alright.
That's 25 total,
Let's see.
which we know is not a. Well, oh, it might be a crit if there's a crit effect because it's a nat 20, right?
Yeah.
Rules are weird. I don't know anything. That's why I can't GM because I'm like I don't know how to do shit.
I'm guessing with Tressler.
I was like, a lot of traps, critical success.
It's a hazard,
It
not a
counts
trap,
as
but
2, but yeah. So, alright. That's a success. So,
Cool.
you feel like you just need one more check.
It starts leaking water. Oh, some
So
water.
there's
Right.
water leaking in, and the slime's like, no, fam. Why?
Do you want to command your bear to eat some slime?
It doesn't have survival, so I can't make the check.
Yeah, but it can eat some slime.
Yeah, you can attack the slime.
Oh yeah. Eat the slime.
Because you still have one, yeah, so that it just moves up. So, and then one action to probably bite or claw. It's up to you. It's your character. Slashing seemed to be effective. I'm just saying.
I'll try to stick its.
He's just playing with the mud pot.
That's 15 on the dice.
Yeah, so 20.
It'd be 22 to hit.
All right, that hits.
Nice.
1d8 plus 3. That'll be
Alright.
11.
That doesn't hit.
No!
The bear
It popped
like,
the bubble, but it's not the slime.
Yeah.
the bear's like, aha, I have you. And like is like, oh, this is just mud. The slime, it's desperate. It's gotta defend its home.
It's surrounded.
We'll go against Miri first.
Okay.
Yep, that's a natural one. Wait.
Still hits her. Her armor class is so low.
Well, even so, that would be a 9. So
No.
Yeah.
Natural one. I think misses automatically, regardless of the modifier. Oh no, it becomes not
lowers
a.
it. So
Yeah.
like if you had like a 4 armor class for some reason, it'd be like, yeah, I hit. But then I rolled a 1, so that lowers it to a miss.
Yeah.
So let's see. Plus 3 against Vrat, the evil water bringer. 13.
That misses.
Okay.
That wouldn't even miss the bear.
And minus 2. Yep. 5 towards Vrat, the bringer of water.
5. Yep. We were
That
talking
hits.
about 4. That hits. Oh no.
All right.
He's a triple barbarian. Minus 6 armor class. But he would deal so much damage on a hit, though. How much damage did you deal at level 3?
600.
40?
610.
It's okay. All of the barbarian rages stack, but I get all of their benefits. So
Yeah.
my AC goes from 18 to 7.
But my damage goes to 1d12 plus 14 or 41. Oh my goodness. That would be the best. Like Arctic stack. Like I would. Here's feats. Okay.
Also, I want to watch Darkness Rising again.
Yeah.
All right. Mo.
Let's try to move some rocks. The bear. Oh, no, not the bear. You seem to be pretty effective at it. 19 plus 4, 23.
All right. You reach into the mud and pull out a hero point as water fills it. The slime starts crying.
And then I'm gonna try to smack the slime with my tail.
Okay.
All right, that's pretty good. It's 25.
Yep, that crits and hits.
Oh,
Right.
it hits?
Yep.
I was waiting for you to roll.
Yep, no, I just rolled.
But so it's just the bludgeoning gets critted because my sneak attack. Oh, it's a crit. Oh, it's immune to frightened.
Yeah.
I hate you, Brian.
Yeah,
It's not your fault though.
It's okay.
Oh, that's pretty good. So, Jesus Christ. So 6 and 4 is 10, and 5 and 4 is 9, so 19.
All right. The very sad slime looks at you. You punch it in the face, and
I
it
hope it's its face.
goes and joins its ancestors down at the bottom of the mud. And the air is improving and not dangerous.
Oh, that's good.
So directly south of you,
Yep.
you guys
Just up this stair kind of plateau.
see what looks like a bridge.
Right here?
Yep. So
Ooh.
it looks like an.
And this is where Brian tells us the bridge has collapsed. I'm like, God, why did it go the other way?
So it looks like there's a mechanism
Okay.
that operates it, And your best guess is that the Duergar just couldn't figure it out. So that was the other reason they went the other way.
Ah.
So
Does that crafting check get trained?
let's see.
Because if so, we're screwed.
We'll give you some box text.
Ooh, I like box text.
A pile of rubble near the entrance of the hidden passageway almost obscures it from view. Though once maintained in the style of Kazlik, this tunnel only recently been cleared out after a collapse. The path, only 5 feet across at its widest point, is strewn with gravel and uneven. Though the walls and ceiling bear a few cracks, they're minimal enough that the passage hasn't fallen in completely. The narrow corridor widens to a ledge that oversees a chasm so deep its bottom glows a dull red. A metal contraption that looks like part of a bridge juts out from the near side of the crevasse. More metal glints from the other side 30 feet away. It doesn't appear the bridge was torn apart by the power of the fault or eroded by the elements. The slab of metal that protrudes a few inches over the gap ends in a straight, clean edge. Let's see.
Did a crafting check?
No. The first thing is that Kyra knows that there is a secret alcove just off to the side, where it looks like part of the mechanism for extending the bridges. Let's see.
Green button, extend bridge. Red button, retract bridge.
So,
Hey. Sometimes.
there is, Kyron knows this is a secret alcove, and then there is a old hand crank. So it looks like this hand crank is the key to extending the bridge.
Okay.
You can do multiple checks to figure this out. Though failing too many will mess up the bridge.
Basically, we break the crank.
So, crafting, of course, to repair the hand crank and make it stronger.
Okay.
Thievery to nudge the existing parts into better alignment. Athletics to just pull the bridge past a point. You lean over the edge, yank it out past a point that past a point of friction is making the crank harder to turn. Or engineering lore or another related lore skill. As they say, to envision the mechanics of the underground parts and provide strategic advice.
Well, I have thievery. Obviously, we also have athletics. I don't think any of us have crafting.
I have crafting.
Oh, nice. So you want to attempt the crafting to reinforce it in case we break it, trying to manhandle it?
Yeah, my crafting is only a +4, so.
Yeah, that my thievery is 5, so it's we're gonna be within 1 or 2 of everything.
Okay. So it's clear you need to succeed at any of the 2 of those 4 to get the bridge working again. And critically failing 2 checks breaks the bridge.
Okay.
Okay, and she has. What does she have? She has nothing.
Well, I have a +8 athletics.
Her athletics is +5, which is so is mine.
She can provide guidance. It's been long enough between your last casting
I'll cast.
as well.
Okay, I'll cast guidance. Is it just one person or is it 2?
It's
It's-
one
it's
person.
one.
So,
Well, she can cast it on. It's one at a time,
yeah.
but it's one person, and so she can do it. So one on you, one on me, but then she can't do it to anybody for another 10 minutes.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, no, I'm saying,
But the
she can't cast
spell-
it on you multiple times.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
The spell says that they're immune for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And each of these checks is also conveniently 10 minutes worth of effort.
It's for an hour.
Yeah,
An
you're
hour.
immune for an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
but she can cast it on
Uh,
all of us,
And then we would have to wait an hour before she
right?
could do it
And
again.
herself. So each of us can take one check.
Okay.
I have the highest athletics, but Amari has a good athletics as well. So I can attempt thievery. She can attempt athletics. You can attempt craft.
Okay.
And if we fail critically any of those, we can then say, okay, hold on. Because we don't want to fail multiple. And we definitely don't want to critically fail multiple.
Okay. We'll do that.
So narratively, it's smart for her to cast guidance on you and have you do the
Craft.
crafting to see if you can reinforce it. And then I could do thievery, or I'll probably do, what's athletics, just to reach across?
Yeah.
Or is it also athletics to crank it?
It's athletics to grab the edge of the bridge and
And
just yank it out.
Like you're trying to pull those extendable rods.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
I'm
just
gonna-
like,
All right.
it's just rusty. Just yank it harder.
That's brute force. It's got to work.
hmm
Okay. So
Oh, that's good.
16 plus 5 plus 6.
Yep.
22.
For which check?
Craft.
Crafting.
Okay. So you repaired the hand crank and made it stronger.
Nice.
And then you need one more of those checks.
Yeah.
Thievery, athletics. Or,
So what was the one? So thievery was.
nudge the existing parts into better alignment.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
'Kay.
I'm at a +6 because of guidance from Kira. 17 plus 6, 23.
Alright, so that also succeeds. So, working together takes around a minute to extend the bridge across the gap where magnetic rocks guide it to its berth.
Beautiful.
Chime of metal against metal alerts. You guys at the bridge has found its anchor is now stable. You can cross the bridge if you want.
No, let's go the other way.
Yeah.
Well, you can.
Hmm.
It's up to you. I ain't in charge of no directions.
Yeah. Amari was crouched down like, I'm going to grab that bridge if I have to. You let me know. And we're just like, no, we got this, girl.
It went out and almost.
Get your fingers out of the way. Woo! She needed guidance to move her fingers fast enough. Plus one to a reflex check to not get her fingers snapped. Yeah, let's go across the bridge. Oh, look, we did what the dwarves couldn't.
Very much.
Well, I am a bearded dog.
Yeah.
Huh.
Are you David from... Is it the Secret World of Gnomes? Is that what it is?
I don't remember.
You remember the cartoon with the little like lawn gnomes, but it was he had
Oh,
a red
yeah.
hat and he had a pretty wife with like fat cheeks. I don't remember her name, Laura or something like that.
Well, let's see.
But yeah, I remember his name was David, and he had a fox friend.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember what that was called. That was such a good.
There was also like the gnomes with the guitars, music. I can't. It was a
Oh,
With-
like the
with-
little sitar, little
with
harp.
the crazy hair.
Yeah.
I almost think that's where they got the Pathfinder gnomes from.
Good.
Maybe. I like to think they got the Pathfinder gnomes from trolls.
Yeah,
The little
trolls.
toys with
yeah,
the-
the trolls. That's what I was thinking of. not
Oh,
gnomes.
okay.
There's trolls and they had the guitar and the music and everything. But they
Yeah.
were small like gnomes.
It was like a little disco ball glitter gnome.
Yeah.
Troll, I mean. I call them gnomes. Whatever.
I don't think I've ever watched the show, but I remember seeing the commercials for it.
Yeah, they have two movies. Are you thinking of Fraggle Rock?
Fraggle Rocks was a TV show.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of like wild-haired gnomes. I'm thinking of Fraggle Rock, the little puppets.
I just
It was
remember,
also a cartoon, but yeah.
Yeah, I remember that show because they had something that the constructors or whatever, and they would go around grabbing stuff and start eating it.
Yeah. Like rock candy.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
so like rock candy.
It's like little quartz gems, but they were rock candy in real life. That's what they were. But yeah, little Muppets would eat the rock candy. Yeah, man.
And
Man, we had such good stuff when we were kids. Now they got shit.
Well, now they have to be politically correct because they're afraid of offending somebody.
I don't think there was anything offensive in Fraggle Rock.
No, it wasn't. But
I know for a fact there wasn't like Flintstones and stuff, but like, yeah.
Flintstones and Muppets and
Other than maybe Dark Crystal, I think Jim Henson was pretty on the nose about certain stuff. I think he was good.
I like Dark Crystal too, but I have never watched the TV show Netflix came out with.
Oh, what's it called? Age of Resistance or something like that?
Yeah, something
it's
like
the
that.
precursor.
Yeah, I never watched it.
So good. Wasn't as good as the original. Like, if you think of the Skeksis and the movie and stuff like that, like, nothing can hold a candle to how good that was. Because, of course, Jim Henson is dead now.
Mm-hmm.
So they still used his production and his people, like the people who do, like, Sesame Street and stuff. But the writers weren't the same writers as they had done the original Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
It's pretty good for what it is.
Yeah.
Like an homage to the original, like 1980s, 1970s.
As long as they did it good. I mean,
but it was good. You'd enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's.
I attempted to watch Willow.
Oh
I
no!
couldn't.
Willow went.
I couldn't watch it.
It was so woke.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the worst way. And it was fine, but it was in the worst way. It was. But Willow was one of those movies like it couldn't be made as it was today because of like how like problematic Mad Mardigan's character was because he's blatantly womanizer, yeah. And the brownies were they'd be so bad nowadays, like just the shit they got away with, the little Pictish brownies. Man, they said and did some stuff.
Well, like when I last watched it,
I dated a cat once.
when I last watched the movie, I was like, I don't know if it's because I just grew up on a lot of made-for-TV movies where they were just like, let's not show this scene. But like later on, Willow finds a tavern, trying to find someone to take care of the baby.
Nora, yeah.
And that's where you
Eudora,
meet
Eudora, sorry.
that's where you meet Mad Mardigan again.
Yep. And the redheaded woman that gives her milk.
But the jealous husband comes in, and I was like, he says, it's time to breed, or something like that. And I was like, I don't remember this. I just remember the fun sword fights and magic. I don't remember anyone asking to breed around here.
Yeah, that's so they say that way because that's how you find out that she's able to make milk for Eudora because she was pregnant. She lost a baby and he wants another child. Yeah, no, it's yeah. I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's like Star something. It's about kids who play like roller hockey and in a post-apocalyptic. It's like these were 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old kids, and then of course like all those kid movies in the 80s, they have like a young like in what's the movie with the sharks and the jets where the Puerto Ricans are fighting. I mean, that wouldn't be made today as is anyways because they call them like B words and other stuff. Things that I can't say, just not because it's a terrible word and I have Hispanic friends who wouldn't mind because it's whatever it's meant in the moment, but we would get flagged on Twitch for saying those words. So whatever. But yeah, it's just like they have like an 8-year-old friend he's deaf in the movie. He has hearing aids, and literally the alien heals his deafness, which is fine. I'm a deaf person. I wish an alien would come and cure me completely of deafness. It would be great. But if I said that as an able-bodied person, it would be considered the most like anti-deaf positive. And I am a deaf person. I'm not able-bodied. And I get it, the culture, yada, yada. But yeah, it'd be nice to hear what the world hears like or sounds like normally without like mechanical interference with the Baja and all the other. And it'd be nice not to have spongy tissue removed out of my freaking skull because I have cholesteatoma tumors and mastoidectomies where I've had to have multiple surgeries on my head to have bony spongy tissue removed and or added in vitro. Like, I get it. Yeah. If I had one hand, I would never miss a thing I don't have. Sure, but
I would like to have it
to say you don't at least once wonder what it would be like to be fully able-bodied. Yeah. If somebody if you lost your ability to walk because you got a spinal surgery or something, you know what it's like to walk. Sure, you could adapt and you'd be fine, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you would still miss the ability to walk upstairs.
And that I wouldn't be able to game anymore because I can't get up the stairs.
Do you have stairs? Oh, yeah,
I do.
to get up into your house, but yeah.
Like, Fred would probably enjoy it because he's like, oh, yes, my prince carrying me.
That assumes somebody would want to carry Fred.
Nobody would want to carry me. I don't even think I could get my kids to carry me.
I mean, your daughters combined aren't your size.
Well, my oldest is.
I didn't say that. Is Jessica your oldest, or no? That's your youngest.
That's my youngest. She's 5'0".
Is it
Ashley?
Ashley. I was like Laura. No, that's not correct. Ashley. That's right.
Like, it's funny to me also because, like, I've seen the term neurodivergent thrown around, and I'm just like, no, stop, I hate it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, look, it's great that you don't want to be marginalized because of the weird way we interpret the world at times.
Yeah.
But I'm like, but when you say, oh, we're neurodivergent, I'm like, that's gonna eventually get, like, smart people to go, oh, yeah, we shouldn't figure out how to fix this. They're beautiful just the way they are. I'm like, no, please.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Like my wife and my daughter both have ADHD, and I get it, but they're considered on the spectrum and they are neurodivergent. But also, to do certain things, they have to take medication that de-escalates or re-elevates certain chemical processes in the brain. In no way, shape, or form am I saying they are worse people because they are ADHD. I have ADHD, but mine's untreated, undiagnosed.
Yeah.
So off tangent, sorry, but
Yeah.
I got diagnosed with ADD when I was like 8. And I was on Ritalin or Prozac or whatever I was on for like a bulk of my life. And now you can't say ADD. It's all ADHD, just with different diagnoses. And like, I'm 40. I just know what I was told I had when I was 8. In my brain, I still had that. You know? Like, no, you're wrong. But, okay. But this is somebody with ADHD telling me that I'm now wrong for thinking what I had been told to think for 30 years of my life. If I did that in inverse, I would be considered a terrible person.
And, like, I was seeing a therapist about depression, and if I had my mom over to talk to him, and we were just talking about stuff.
He's not depressed, he's just sad. That's what it is.
And I don't remember how we got on the topic of it, but I think my mom was like, you know, we're finding out all these other neurological disorders and stuff. And we got on that topic, and my therapist was like, yeah, and there's these things. And my mom's like, yes, tell me more. Because she's like, like, it's not an official diagnosis, but she's pretty much like, Asperger's. That's what you have. And if I had known that, that would have helped and made so much more sense. And I'm just like, as a child, I would have died. I'm like, doctors, please, when you have a goofy sounding name, we don't want to carry your name.
I was just going to say, what are Asperger's? Like, that sounds like something a fat person would love. No, I know what it is. Yeah. And that's the thing, too. Like, I know it's politically correct to just assume that everything is under an umbrella or a spectrum. Like, I'm in an alphabetical letter ally and a member and all that stuff. So I get it to a degree. But then you have people who are like, well, maps are a part of the No. If you want to touch children, no. I don't care what the politically correct shit is to say, but if you're like, I'm a minor attracted, I'm going to punch you in the face really fucking hard. Sorry. No.
I was just like, we dealt with all sorts of maps in this scenario. What happened? And I'm like, oh,
Ouch.
okay.
Yeah, no, it was like what South Park did like Nambla and Map and like it's part of a no. But if they feel it, but they don't ever no, I don't want to hear it. No, I'm sorry, no.
No.
Age appropriate relations. Period. End of discussion. That's it. If you ever, I don't care if you're my best friend. If you come out as a Map, we're done. Sorry, you're not invited anymore.
Makes it real awkward for the 10,000-year-old vampire who's like, oh, I don't know where I'm going to find love. Better go shoot me on the space
Well,
of this. Right?
age appropriate, like, oh, what is it? Half your age plus 8, so 5,008 for that.
So mine would be 32.
Yeah. Well, think about it. 40. You're gonna be what? 50,
I'll be 50.
50. Yeah.
I'll be 50 in December.
So
I wouldn't want to date anybody.
that's my point. I'm 40. Well, 41. So half to 28, and even 28 is borderline because that's only 4 years older than our daughter.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Not our daughter, but our daughters. I have a 23-year-old. He has a 24-year-old. 30. Like, even that is borderline because it's...
I always told myself they have to be 10 years older than my daughter. My daughter is 20.
Right,
my oldest
right.
daughter is 26.
See, and
so that'd
I've
be
always
36.
done, like, it's 13 for me. They got to be 13 years of difference between...
That's okay. I can't find anybody to date anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Sorry, I'm just remembering Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure where, what is it? Is it Bill's mom who just barely...
Oh, his stepmom.
His
stepmom
graduated from high school.
She graduated
Same year.
3 years? No, he was a freshman when she was a senior.
Yeah.
So there was like a 4-year gap between, because his dad remarries like a car model or something, whatever. But he knew her, and he's always flirting with her. But he knew her in high school.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I asked her out to prom.
Yeah, I asked her to my prom, man. Yeah, yeah. But he became a freshman, I think, the year she graduated. So it was like a 4-year difference. But
Yeah, but it's still her. It's like I hear about guys dating 20-year-olds that are my age, and I'm like,
ugh.
why would I want another kid?
Yeah. I love my children, and I have so much in common with them because they were raised by me, meaning they have similar interests because that's my interest that I introduced them to. The idea that some 20-year-old, like I have in the SDA, I have 3 new players, 4 technically, who are all ranging between 18 and 24, and it just, I can't. I can't see the young ladies are amazing. They're wonderful. They're intrepid, and they do arts and all sorts of cool shit. And we have a lot of similarities in that we have this historical reenactment shared between us. But they're like my kids' age. I can't see how somebody is like, well, I'm 80 and I want to, like the 80-year-old billionaires that marry 20-year, like Hugh Hefner. And I find all that shit disgusting. Like,
Well, it's
if that's for you, that's fine, as long as you are legally assenting adults. But that's not me.
it's like the lady off of Scorpio. Her husband, she's like 30 something, but her husband is like 70.
Yeah. What's what the heck's is his name? Robert De Niro.
Mm-hmm.
His wife's like 30 years younger than. I mean, granted, 40 and 70 are okay-ish, but when he was 30, she wasn't even born, and he had like his 7th kid. I'm like, come on, man. That's just no. I'm good. All right. Anyways,
Well,
let's
hurry.
go.
We need to hurry and finish this up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like,
45 minutes. So.
We have like 10 minutes to finish this fight.
Do we? Oh no. Fight. Are we in another fight? I didn't notice.
Well, we're in a map, and I'm
Okay.
figuring.
So the bridge here or the bridge is there?
So you guys are there, and
Okay.
you just crossed the bridge. Natural Cavern here was at one point shaped into a roughly rectangular room, but the volcano has started to reclaim it, and little of its former glory remains.
Okay.
From the southern wall, 3 tunnels lead further into the dark. Their arch-shaped and even distribution makes it clear they are painstakingly crafted by the dwarves who once dwelt here. But curtains of thousands of dangling animal and humanoid bones show that someone or something has taken up residence in the chambers beyond. Above the middle tunnel, a large dwarven rune is carved into the wall.
Well, none of us speak Dwarven. Just one single rune.
Yep, one massive rune. Religion or society?
I assume trained.
You can do it untrained.
Okay.
So we
It's
call
worth a shot.
knowledge.
Nice religion.
Yeah, that's 23 religion.
You want to confirm that for me?
That's a nat 20.
Alright, nice. So, Mo and Kyra know that the rune represents repose, and that this area is an expansive tomb. There are a few bodies piled outside of the tunnel entrances.
It's like a catacomb. Catacomb?
Catacomb.
Catacomb, thank you.
But let's see. Is it just the one creature? Let me go make sure.
It's all the bones from all the creatures amalgamated into one evil, large, giant, huge creature.
Let's run away. And
Yeah, let's.
Alright.
Can we collapse the? Let me just go back. Collapse the bridge.
yeah, right when it's going
Oh,
over.
so is this the way that dwarves came?
Yeah.
Oh, so if we had gone the other way, that would be where we'd enter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright.
All right. So the lady who wrote that had one good idea. The monsters of choice was a shitty idea. Is this too immune to precision? No, I don't care. It's fine.
Yeah, it could be.
Probably is, because it's a giant skeleton.
That was loud. Apologize.
Alright. A massive dwarf towers over it and starts going towards you guys.
Is it undead?
It's a statue.
Or is it
I
a statue?
have no idea.
Let me look at the picture. Because I think you can see the bones. Guess it's the other direction. Here we go. Yeah, you can see. It does. You can see bones on it. It does look undead.
Okay.
Let's see. This one to two. There we go.
Jesus.
You're going first.
I'm always going least. And then Amari got much less.
Okay. So
No, I say he's going first. He rolled a nat 20 on the creature as well. Shit.
15. Creature goes first.
Oh no.
you guys are at
Was the bridge long enough for exploration, or were we not exploring?
It was long enough, yeah. So you would get your
Plus
plus
two.
two.
All right.
Okay.
Because basically, if we're not interns in combat, you're in exploration.
Valid.
So that's
Alright,
9
so
plus-
Kyra?
Kara got 20.
Amiri?
15 for Amiri.
And Mo?
28.
And
Brat?
Frat?
18.
So you
Okay.
got...
I rolled a 9.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I had to do math real quick. I hate math. I'm so bad at it.
My daughter likes math.
Yeah, she's not very good at it, but theoretical stuff she tends to like.
She likes the rules, and I hate the rules. I just
Oh,
remember.
the rules of math.
Yeah, like
time
geometry,
gas
like
and- oh,
geometry
yeah.
and stuff like that. That's a whole bunch of different rules and stuff. I'm like, who cares?
Yeah, Julia. She's not super like she's good at math when she applies it, but she wants it to be quick and easy, like calculator math. She likes that stuff. She really likes like formulaic, like 1/2 base times height times width or whatever.
Well, my daughter had to take a math class, but all the problems were word problems, and she had the
Oh, it's the
worst
worst.
problems doing it.
I have dyscalculia, so if you insert variables, so letters in numbers, I get messed up because I have also dyslexia. Granted, it's a spectral dyslexia, so it's not. It's like L's look like sevens look like L's, but I'm able to redefine them enough that I'm able to read at a relatively fast level. Man,
When I
word
get
problems suck.
I get tired and I have dyslexia
They
with
flop,
numbers.
yeah.
They flip. And so when I went through one thing and I did it all, and I'm like, why is this wrong? And I looked over and I'm like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Like,
Percentiles look like, or the old divisitories percentile, because you know how it looks like this. I used to inflate those with plus signs, which obviously is the most wrong thing you could even consider because you're dividing instead of adding. But
who's going first?
no.
Mo.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if there was.
All right, let's double move.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was somehow going to get to hit me.
It's fair, but it's fine.
And then Morning Star to the face.
Is this actually large size?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Also, to be clear, no light for the people who need sight. So, last we had light cast on Kyra's sword, so.
It was on her.
but Moe has
Or
dark vision, so
holy
it doesn't
symbol.
matter.
Yeah, but it's for everyone else who needs to see.
Yep.
Alright, sorry. What was your attack?
I had to do math. 16 plus 9, 25.
25 will hit.
Nice. Is it immune to precision?
No.
Okay, because I have surprise attack and it hasn't gone yet.
Okay.
So that's a d6. All right, so 5. Oh my god. 6 bludgeoning.
Alright.
Well, 5 bludgeoning, 1 precision, but you know what I meant.
Yeah.
I rolled 1s on both my d6s, Brian. I
I'm
am
sorry.
livid.
Alright, it gets to go.
Yay! You hear a cry as Mo dies in the darkness.
Alright. Mo, make a will save.
Uh-oh.
As it starts chanting, magic circles erupt.
23?
Alright, so you aren't affected. Let's see. And then it's going to.
Excuse me.
Let's see. It's going to strike down at Mo. 26
That'll hit, yeah.
for 8 slashing.
Ouch.
Alright, and
Okay,
then
good.
Kyra.
Kyra will cast. She has her light on her.
Yeah, so it's 20 feet of bright light and then 20 feet of dim.
Yeah, she can
Of low.
barely see Mo's tail, but the creature itself is out of range.
Well, she'll move up 4 then.
So 20?
Yeah, by 20.
Okay.
And then she can see everything, right?
Yeah, it's in
It'll
dim.
be in low light, so it's concealed.
Yeah.
So it'll affect attack rolls, but
Well, my gnome has low light, so it won't affect
yeah.
him
Yeah.
that much. But it might affect her. She
Well,
will...
it won't affect things like Disrupt Undead that Chesney is safe.
Okay. And since she did a cantrip is only 1, and she moved, that's 2, but disrupt undead.
Cantrip is
It depends on the spell. What's the
Oh.
cantrip she did?
almost.
Light.
No, she already had that out.
She had that.
Okay.
It lasts
Yeah.
until I think your next preparations or
Yeah.
when you
So
cast
she
it
can
again.
do disrupt undead because she can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
She will do disrupt undead.
Okay.
DC 17.
Okay.
Why am I looking on Vrad?
I
No.
was just thinking, I'm like, why are you looking at your ranger? He doesn't have it.
I'm awake.
So 1d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
And then Brian will tell us if it takes any damage.
8.
8 positive.
Okay, so it takes a bit of damage.
Yay! He hit pretty hard.
Alright, next is Rat.
Oh yeah. Rat.
What was your question?
the small dice next to it, disrupt undead isn't a pulse. It's just
No, it's single creature.
single creature.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm awake. Okay. Hunt prey.
Mm.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Survey. Hunt prey. Yep. Hunt prey the big statue. Or not the big statue. The undead one.
Mm-hmm.
45 feet away. So
I
just
will-
for range purposes, I don't know if I don't think it matters, but I'm just letting you know.
I got 100 feet on my bow.
Nice.
And I will say support rows. Tell my bear to support me. So it will.
So,
Well, it has to be within melee range of the creature to
Yeah.
get the support benefit. So you have to
I-
command it to move twice.
Oh, it's commanded to move, to attack, or whatever. Command, attack, and support.
What's the? It can't do both. What's the space speed for the bear?
It is animal
I assume 30, but
35.
35. So it can get there in one move.
It'll,
So it'll have to move twice, which will be
It'll-
both its actions.
yeah, it'll just stay there, not right next to it, but 35. It'll only go to 35 feet.
Okay. Well then, yeah. Okay. So
That way it can get there the next turn and attack.
sure.
Oh, wait a minute. No, if I just tell it to go support me, it'll go up.
Well, so support is an action.
Yeah.
It can't support you no matter what this turn.
Okay. So it'll just stay there.
Yeah.
That way it'll have to, if it hits you, knocks you down.
So
it'll
it'll
have to move to get up to me.
right.
It'll get up to my
It can
bear.
it can get out of dodge if the thing. So yeah.
And then I will shoot it.
Yeah. So yeah, that you didn't do any action because I believe it can move on its own.
no, not until it's mature. Once it's mature, it gets a free stride or strike on its turn.
Okay. Well, then it still has an action.
Yeah, it's gonna wait. If it gets close, it'll attack. I don't know if it can.
The
do
ready action is 2.
Yeah.
The ready action is 2, so it can't do
that.
Yeah.
It just stays there.
So it just
Yeah.
wastes an action. You're like,
Just
it's
wait-
whatever.
It's whatever.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can move to the other guy and do whatever.
It still can't
I know.
attack.
I know.
And I don't see the point of moving so it can do 3 attacks on me. Granted, the third one probably will never hit. And I didn't mean to roll that. And I will shoot. And I will still miss.
Yeah.
With a 12.
Yep, that misses. Alright, and
I shoot the
then
stalactite.
a Miri.
All right. What's her base speed? I think it's 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, yeah, so rage, sudden charge.
2.
And I don't think a 16 is going to hit.
No. Also, give me a will save.
Say again?
Give me a will save.
Oh, dang it. Low. Oh, 7?
Okay, so it gets. So Miri gets. -1 to attacks. Come on, Bar. Come here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Well, I would have missed anyway, so.
Yeah, it's just for future. Okay. Yeah. So -1 stats penalty to attack rolls.
Okay.
Okay. Then we go back. It's Miri, and then it is the hand. Let's see. It's funny. So. Do one here. See if we can get this to work. Let's see. probably shouldn't roll the green die anymore. Unless I'm rolling concealment. It's great for rolling 4 or less. Okay. So I'll do that, and then minus 3. Nope, that's the same too. No, Amiri's just immune to hands. She's dealt with hands, I guess.
People get
Is
handsy.
it a little dissected hand running around?
Yeah, it's crawling hands.
I love it.
All right, and then it is Mo's turn.
All right. Well, let's try. Do I? All right. Let's see what happens when I try to move around.
Okay,
Does it hit me? No.
that's good.
Cool. So flanking with the Mari. Let's mace it. Morning star it in the butt face, the back face. Hero point. Okay, well, it's 11 plus 9, 20 flat-footed.
Yep, now hit.
Nice. Okay. So 6 bludgeoning and 3 precision.
Okay.
And hey, you know what? Sneak attack flourish, or is it just any successful hit?
Any successful hit.
Yeah, why not? I don't. Oh. Yeah, why not? Because I was like, I could get +1 AC, but yeah. Ooh, that's pretty good. 16 plus 9, 25 flat foot.
Okay, that crits.
Does it really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so well, all right. So 12 bludgeoning and 7 pierce or 7 precision.
All right.
Nope, I apologize. It might not be a crit. That was so -5, so 20, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
20 would be a regular hit.
Okay. So 4 less precision and half, because I think it was equal. So I remember what I rolled. 6. So 9 total instead of whatever I said.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Brian. I was so excited to hit that I forgot
-5 for
that -5 for the second attack.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure about this planet house, but it's what it's telling me I need to do. You know, I get why you want me to cast a spell, but this is really bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going off tactics because this thing's struggling.
Say again, sorry.
I said I'm going off tactics from what they say because this thing is struggling a bit. Let's see. Let's yeah. So I'll do one thing. I'll grab the axe in both hands and hit Mo, or try to hit Mo. That's only a 14.
Yeah, that's a crit. No, that's a miss.
All right.
Ironically, a 14 would have hit Amari with flanking.
Yeah. But that's okay.
I get it. Mo is a huge thorn in its side right now, literally.
Clapped his cheeks. Didn't like that. Kyra.
Kyra will cast.
Take out the flanking, buddy, if possible.
Okay, I will do Disrupt Undead on the hands.
Sure.
Nice.
Did I just super kill the hand? I think I super killed the hand.
8.
Yep, that goes to 16 for my crit fail. The hand
It pops.
cleanses and turns to ash.
The hand curls.
Faint middle finger towards Kyra. It's the last
It's like,
thing it shows.
I like it. I think it's a thing.
It's the thing, yeah. They got stabbed. Yeah. That's amazing.
Alright.
That's good.
One more action for Kyra.
Step forward once.
Or guidance, the bear, or you, or...
Guidance, me.
There you go.
Alright, Brat.
Yeah, guidance 30 foot, not touch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So,
The bear work.
up in support.
Yeah, up and
Okay, so
support.
command.
Command.
Move up, support. Now shoot it.
Now I will shoot.
Shoot her! That's a good way. Maybe.
That's 12 plus
7?
8.
8?
Have
20.
20.
20. That will hit.
So, 48.
That's 3. That's 11. 13.
17.
17.
Also, why is that 48?
So, the bear support is 1d8, and it qualifies for your precision hunter's prey, which adds 1d8.
Okay. Because I didn't think they got that.
Oh, it 100% outwit gives bonus to your creature. Precision gives it plus 1d8 whenever you hunt prey. And flurry reduces the agile and regular modifiers. It applies to the creature when you would do hunt prey. If you have a companion, it's literally in hunt prey.
Yeah.
The bear is one of the best level ones because it does 1d8 for support and an additional 1d8 because it counts as damage. It doesn't say on a successful hit. It says when you damage a creature, you deal an additional 1d8 damage.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, I bet I know what I'm
okay.
looking for.
I just got everybody else's message.
Oh, from
Yeah.
Jeremiah saying he'll be a little bit late.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's like, I'm making Hollandaise sauce. Like, prep.
Okay. I just thought they got later. Because the Ranger's animal companion feat is the one that says Rangers, when you hunt prey, your animal.
Yeah, he
Gets
doesn't have the companion from his gnome. He has it from his ranger class.
Well, I know. That,
Oh, okay. Oh, I
that
see
was
what
my
you're saying.
confusion because the hunt prey feature doesn't have that line.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
and
you're right.
I was like, I know they get it. I didn't know if they got it right off the bat, but they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't know either, so it's a good thing that we have
Mm-hmm.
Tony here.
It's only because Ranger is my favorite Pathfinder 2nd edition character. Like, it's... Pathfinder did everything for the Ranger that I wished every other game would do.
Made the animal companion
Make it versatile and make it powerful.
and make it viable to be by yourself.
Yeah.
So the only thing is that I gotta do is
The piercing DR, right?
actually it's easy for both of them. So what was your damage total? Do you remember?
17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. So it resists a lot because it's not bludgeoning, and it's 2 different types of damage. Because precision confusingly makes more of that type of damage. So the bear's damage is extra slashing, and the arrow's damage is extra piercing. It's just that some things just say, don't add your precision damage, or they resist that. But technically, your precision damage just makes more of the same of the attack.
Okay.
So, yeah, that was a good hit.
Oh, that makes sense. So my precision is bludgeoning or piercing if I use the Morning Star, which goes away after this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was like untyped, just extra damage.
Yeah, it used to be, and part of me thinks they still think it is. But I'm like, sometimes I feel like not everyone reads the rules they put together.
That's fair.
But, yeah. So precision is both its own type and just boosts the type that it's damaging. So
Good to know. See, I don't know everything. I know certain mechanics because I love those mechanics, but I don't know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I learned something today. I thought they got the ranger benefit at a higher level. I thought it was like, oh, when you're mature. And it's like, oh no, you just have to be a ranger. Take the animal companion feat.
Yeah, they get stronger or faster, and then they get their own free action that they can do once per turn.
Mm-hmm.
At level 6, it'll get up to medium size. Not medium.
It can go up to large. It depends on the size of the initial.
Everything tops out at large no matter what. And
Yeah.
some things just get to it faster.
Yeah, so you can get a large animal companion if you go mammoth hunter.
Mammoth
It gives you a
lord.
megafauna.
Yeah.
So which starts out at medium.
Well, that's fine. I'm not going to get a rock, so.
Well, that's a monstrous creature. That's a beast.
Yeah.
They're not small.
I don't know the rules for Mammoth Hunter, but part of me is like, oh, I just want the giant leg chair that's like the huge size leg chair. It's like, go, my minion.
It's galloping, and you're like, this is comfy.
Like Mr. Bean on top of his car.
No, thinking of the guy from Blue's Clues with his oversized chair.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That'd be funny. Anyway, let's see.
So is he a ranger then?
Could be. Makes the most sense. Amiri, I'm pretty sure, is going to put this thing down.
I mean, you're assuming she's gonna hit.
I am.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he's flanking. Yay, flanking. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, she gets 3 attacks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's at -5 and -10 for the second 2, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first one's going to be is it 6? Yeah, so 19 flanking.
Yep, no,
Watch me roll a 1, Brian. I mean, still 11 slashing. There's a 1 on the die, plus a 2.
Uh-huh.
22 slashing.
All right, Amiri has had enough of this.
She was like, I got
Like,
hurt.
It's going down blade-wise, and she, like, twists it and just pancakes it halfway through.
She flattens it. Bong!
And
Are you saying her bastard sword is versatile bludgeoning?
I wish.
Oh my god! You could do that, can't you? You can add is it Inventor that does that?
I think Inventor, yeah.
Make it versatile. Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Can I do it? I want to do a multi-class, a barbarian who multi-class Inventor weapon infinite in. Oh, what's that word?
Innovation.
Thank you.
They don't do multi-classes in...
No, well, it's the dedication. You just have to be smart. You have to, I think, a 12 or a 14 intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
But I would be a smart barbarian. It'd be amazing.
I think the only problem with that is that, from what I remember, the weapon innovation takes forever before you get to modify your weapon, because
Oh,
I don't remember what I was thinking of, but
I think you
I
can,
looked at
if you're just an inventor, I think you get it pretty quick. But as
yeah,
his dedication, it's not to like
inventor,
8. Yeah.
inventor you get at first level, and everyone else, I was like, this is a long time to add one basic feature.
Yeah, I think well, because you have to take 2 feats to get it,
Yeah.
and I think you take it at 2, and the next viable choice is 4, and then you have to wait till 8. Because I think the feat that we're thinking of is at level 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, let's do a level 120 with a free archetype. Well, I know what I'm playing.
All right. So the giant
The bear's just eating the hand
dwarf.
that's now beef jerky.
Yeah.
the giant dwarf is defeated. You take a moment to look around and explore.
Yes, we do.
Let's see. You can.
A Vorpal sword.
So looking at more closely, it looks like these were all dwarven bones at one point, but they've been forged together with metal and stuff to make this kind of
Amalgamated.
yeah,
golem.
like it's almost a construct, but it's still undead, but not a construct at all. But the it has ceremonial forge masks and war axes, all of which are ancient and cool. You guys come back and report. And Luna Aldred taps her fork against the glass to call for quiet in the crowded dining area. As the conversation dies down, she motions you guys towards the front of the room. I have some wonderful news. Our Pathfinders who went to Droskar's Crag have returned, and they assure me you are no longer in danger of being hunted by Durgar raiders. But don't take it from me, I'll let them tell the story. So,
Who has performance?
you can
No.
use performance to elaborate on the story. You can use athletics or acrobatics to act out certain scenes.
Yep.
You can use Pathfinder Society lore to talk about your daring do. Nature, religion, or survival will also work.
Yeah. Kira's gonna tell all the cool shit we saw: the hammer, the statue.
I will do that.
Mari is gonna pretend she's gonna wear like a skull and pretend to be the creature, and Mo is gonna be Amari killing because that's the size variance.
And I will do the acrobatics to do
Cool.
some stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
your bear just sleeps and is still chewing on the beef jerky hand.
it grabbed one of those big femurs.
Yeah, nice.
And Kira.
So Amari got a 16.
Okay.
And Mo got considerably higher, 27. Wait, what is it? Yeah, 20. No, yep, 23. Sorry.
All right.
I got a 12 for acrobatics because I rolled like crap.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kira will do, what is it, nature?
No, religion.
Nature, religion, survival.
What's your religion? Religion. She'll do religion. She got a 16 on religion.
All right.
She casts guidance on herself, so it's actually one higher.
So, you guys deliver a rousing tale filled with adventure, romance, daring, and do. And you are rewarded by Lena Aldred, who gives you a sealed bottle of top shelf Gold Falls Ale. I can hear the approach of danger. But you guys are successful. Um,
Huzzah!
and Luna Aldred is um, says that your information matches up with what they've heard about remains of the surrounding ruins. She suspects that a famous temple and forge known as the Forever Forge may still be intact. And she thanks you for finding that part. And you guys have enough information to realize that there's more than likely some sort of necromancer who's taken up residence in the ruins and was responsible for making the giant undead that you fought at the end. And good job. Thank you guys for playing. You did great. Nobody died. That's super
Not
good.
for lack of trying. Amari was like almost yo-yoing.
Mm-hmm. To our dear viewers, stop by our shop on your way out. Grab some fantastic loot. Follow our socials to see us goof around and fall apart more. Fellowship Gaming loves you. And, goodbye.